At Pana Community Hospital, we take pride in our community. Our patients are our friends, neighbors, and our family.
I'm Dr. Walter Cunnington. I'm fortunate to have the opportunity to work with 7 family practice physicians and 3 nurse practitioners. We provide quality care in 4 different communities, bringing personal care to each and every patient we see.
Whether it's providing care in our primary care clinics, in our emergency department, outpatient services featuring state-of-the-art technology, or general and specialty surgical services, we can provide the compassionate, quality care you are looking for.
We are one team. We go out, we play together, we stay together, we win together. Together we fight. Together we win. Together we fight. Together we win. Together we fight. Together we win. Move! 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 Clear on! Go on! Can't lose!
You guys came out fired up. You were throwing it all over the field, connecting to every receiver. Beeson was just out of his mind tonight. What was working for you offensively?
Well, I think we saw on film that this was a big Roxana team, and we knew that our speed would get us a win if we could use it correctly. And so we came up with a game plan of getting our guys out in space and getting them the ball and letting them make plays, and a lot of guys stepped up tonight.
Talk to me about Didway's performance early in the game.
Well, I think he was upset at himself because last week he dropped a touchdown pass in the end zone, and so we knew that we wanted to get him the ball quickly to get his confidence back up in himself.
You hauled in a couple of big touchdowns to get things rolling. What was working for you on those 2 plays?
I let Jacob do the work. I mean, I just basically ran my route, the safety bid on it, and I just stand there open, and I just throw my hand up, and he hit me. That's all there was to it, really.
What about that? What about that second one?
I just took a hard slant and right there and set up the backside DB and kind of just went right around him, really.
You were slinging it all over the place. 5 touchdowns. What was working for you tonight?
I'd scramble to the outside, I'd bring him at me, and then I'd throw it to the open receiver downfield, or I'd just let them get open on their own and hit them off like a rub route or something.
You really showed the versatility of your offense tonight. I think 7 or 8 different Panthers registered a touchdown. Talk to me about that.
Well, like I said, with the amount of weapons that we have on this team, we feel like we can put anybody in at any time, and they can make plays for us. And that showed tonight with our passing game. It didn't matter what receiver was in, we called the play, and we expected them to make the play, and they did. And so with the amount of weapons, not only our receivers, but you look at our fullbacks with Harbert and Dalton Anderson and Jack Clark. All 3 of those should be starting fullbacks for any team, high school football team. And so to be able to have all these weapons is just a dream come true for an offensive coordinator.
What were your thoughts defensively?
I mean, I was super proud of them. I thought we did a good job containing them. I think we just kind of, I think we pretty well got lax on that series where they scored, but hey, hands off to them because they put it to us. So now it's something we can learn from, and we needed it. We needed to get scored on. There's no doubt about that.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
What do you know about Gillespie and what's the mentality going down there?
Our kids are pretty fired up right now. You know, they know they got a lot to play for. Gillespie, more of a spread team. At least they were last year. We'll find out tomorrow, of course. So speed versus speed kind of sort of thing. I know they have a great coach, just fabulous coach over there. So we'll have another tough game. I mean, I don't think you can let up in this conference 1 week, and I mean, you got to bring it all. And we did. We got to exploit every team's weakness if we can find it, and we got to try to exploit it. So. we got a long road ahead of us still.